What's up, dudes and dudettes? You're back with yours truly, the Rogue Stoner J, here with you with part 3 of the Week of Dreams. Pretty much, things have been going well. If you may not be up to date, I'm actually in the future right now. I'm going into the last week of the last cycle, which is a hypertrophy-based portion of the program. I've been doing this since January, and it's been over 6 months. It's tested me in so many ways. It's by far the longest program I've ever done. Anyway, I wanted to record a short video of day 3 of the Week of Dreams, which is all my PRs. Being that the third day was primarily accessory movements, again, I wanted to preserve my shoulder and make sure that I can actually do the movements correctly and for reps when I actually hit heavy weights. So I treated today as more of an introduction to the last program, which is hypertrophy based. This is the reason why I'm stuttering. Hold on, one sec. I tell you, this blackberry kush is amazing. Feels healthy. You keep hitting it. It definitely doesn't overheat. It's very portable. If you dudes and dudettes are looking to go out in the world and get medicated, definitely invest into a vape. So let's get into it. So the first exercise we got here are high pulls. Now I have grown to appreciate this exercise primarily because I've never really had anything that really directly worked my rear delts as much as my whole shoulder, and it's this portion where I was getting my mindset ready for the mind-muscle connection, or at least strengthening the mind-muscle connection in the last week. So yeah, high pulls are a real must in my programming in the future. Now next we have rack pulls. Being that I did a rack pull before of at least 405 pounds, I decided, being that this was going to be accessory day and not to overload my front portion of my shoulder, I decided to go and just do a simple 275 for a couple of reps. I'll say about 9 reps in total, and I did this for the same amount of sets I would do in the strength cycle leading up to a 1 rep max, meaning I did 5 sets of 275 for 9. It was taxing, and it definitely worked my lungs because, shortening the rest periods so dramatically in the middle of a program when you're used to doing 3, it definitely taxes you, but I love them. Alright, next we got something of a personal favorite. I like rows of all kinds, including single arm rows here. This is the first time ever I was able to actually, row 100-pound dumbbells. So this was pretty substantial, and honestly I would like to consider it a personal record. And lastly, we have something that has not only helped my traps, helped my grip strength, and just basically helped me entirely, especially at the end of a program when your mental fortitude is definitely tested. Shrugs. Barbell shrugs are one of my favorites, and we did about 275 for about 8 reps. So, 5 sets of that would definitely do you some justice. Alright, well there you have it. Quick short video for you dudes and dudettes out there who are either doing this program or just having a entertained ball watching me suffer. But yeah, just decided to make myself productive and do conducive movements toward my goals after I hit my PRs, because in my mind, again, going into this week was everything is going to be hit. Do not compromise your body in any way. Eat right and get enough rest, because those things are so important. So again, I'm done. One more video to go in the Week of Dreams series, and I thank you again for being around. I'm most certainly loving it, and as always, blessings.